Right, folks. I've been around Tesco's today, this morning, and you can tell the kids been here. Bloody sticky table, bloody food all over it. And while I was walking around doing the shop, the big shop, because it's the weekend coming, the big shop and all that kind of stuff, and I walked by the, as I was walking down the aisle, they have these like little displays where there's people on there and they'll say, would you like to try this serum? Would you like to try that, madam? And bloody blah, and bloody blah. Well, anyway, this time I walked by and I was rather intrigued because I could smell like curry kind of thing. And I do love a curry. I think it's bloody great. So anyway, she said, would you like to try one of these, sir? And what it is, it's Taste Bites. It's Tasty Bite. Right? And you whack it in the microwave and you come in 60 seconds. And that's it, job done. I had the deli potato and chickpea curry. It's double, it's 2 chilli strength. For the visually impaired amongst you. People are asking about Unky Steve and Auntie Sue. Yes, I've got to get over there to see them. We have got some stuff lined up to do. Steve was ill, he had a cold the other time and I was going to go and see him. And then it's finding time to go and see him again. But hopefully I will go over. So we're going to sort something out, Unky Steve, aren't we? So what we got here, they do the 4 flavours, the vegetarian friendly. That's just a deli potato. That was quite mild, but it was quite tasty. There was quite a lot of flavouring and taste in there. You got chicken, no, you haven't got chicken tikka, have you? You haven't got chicken tikka because it's bloody vegetarian. There's no bloody chicken in this at all. How was that chicken? Foul. Chicken tikka masala. That's got the 1 chill. There's no artificial colourings, flavourings or preservatives. And that kind of thing. We have then the korma vegetable I can't say it. I can't. It's a slightly spicy curry. Subtle. Oh, fuck it. And that's also free from oh, fuck me, what's going wrong with my mouth today? Can't speak. Still recovering from the tequilas. And all that. So, korma. And then the one that I'm going to review today is a vindaloo. Vindaloo. Na 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 na. For all you people who live in abroad who are watching me and thinking, what the hell is he on? It's a football thing. What are you doing, Ginge? I'm working here, Ginge. Ginge, this is my job. So what you do, folks, is it's a vindaloo fiery vegetable curry. Somehow we have gained a vegetarian in this family. I do not know how.
What?
We've gained a vegetarian.
I'm not a vegetarian.
Who's a vegetarian?
I don't know. What?
You laughing. Like a big ginger panda. Yeah, so what it is, folks, I'll just read this one on the back then. You bang it in the microwave, you tear the top corner, open slightly to vent and heat on a high for 1 minute. That sounds a bit like me. I vent and heat for 1 minute.
You do as well, don't you?
I do as well, don't I? In a pan, you can just chuck it in a pan and warm it up. The vegetable in a tomato curry serves 2 as a side or 1 as a main. Are you going to try some of this with me, Jen?
No, I'm a bit full.
You're a bit full. Well, you've had about 15 noodle packets, didn't you?
No, I didn't even eat them.
And then you've had 2 bags of bloody jerky or something. So, yes, I reviewed jerky the other day, and biltong, and it was quite nice, weren't it? But you wanted some more, and I ain't had a chance to order any more online, so you had to put up with the Tesco muck. So yeah, let's bang it in the microwave for 1 minute. So you tear there.
Yeah.
Hello. 1 minute, and I tell you what, I'm going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, what was the?
What?
It's got microwave heating power. No, it just says 1 minute. That's probably a.
Ovens may vary.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's different. There's different powers, strengths of microwave, isn't there? Some you can have like a 1200. What size is ours? 900. Ours is an old one, isn't it? My man bought us that. You weren't even alive, Ginge.
Old.
Yeah, it's an old one. It's that old. The numbers are in Roman numeral on it. You know, my mum bought us that, and she's been dead 800. She's been dead 18 years or so. Has she been dead? How old are you, Ginge?
Oh, I forgot 16.
Yeah, nearly 17. Yeah, so my mum's been dead 18 years. You know, so it's just something you grow accustomed to. In fact, I think the only thing we've got left of my mother is the microwave. So when the microwave's gone, that's it, my mum's dead completely. Oh, well, apart from that, I had a Ford Focus, and I think I mentioned this on Jack Mate's podcast when I went on there. Why are you blue van man? And I had a dark blue Ford Focus I bought with the inheritance. And then the van I bought last time, the Scudo, that was the same colour, and then this is the same colour. So I've probably got left of my mum a microwave and the colour of the van. Right, now the prices of this they were on a special offer. I think it was buy two for £1.50. I can't honestly remember. Ready meal. Yeah, so they were £1.50 for two. I don't know if they're doing them in any other shops. It was basically Tesco's I went in. Oh God. Now, I won't be eating all of this, folks, because one, I'm going to have a dinner with June tonight, and two, I've got something lined up for the BBM channel. I might put an announcement out later on Twitter of what I'm doing. It's nothing wrong, it's nothing like a stupid video like I've done in the past and that. So folks, that's what it looks like. It does look very Vindaloo-ish, don't it? Can't get the bloody thing there. Don't it? Camera's on the piss now. There you go. That's it. Let's just have a look at the ingredients while I just let it cool down for a second. There's onion, there's potato, there's tomatoes, there's carrots, there's ginger, there's coconut milk. There is... Oh, come on then. What's that blue? Oh, it's my t-shirt. Red kidney beans. Well, there a time, I can remember once watching... There used to be a programme called That's Life. Da, 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 and they used to do things where things happened. It was a bit like, I don't know, how could I describe it? It was a programme of life where things had gone wrong, and that they used to do like, you know, I can remember once there was one big thing where it was massive, this thing, because That's Life used to be like 18 million viewers or whatever. It was fucking huge. And they did this thing where people were having accidents, and what people were doing were, if you find somebody who's had an accident, they fell off a ladder or had a motorbike accident or something like that, even in a car crash, do not move them, right? Because if they've got a neck injury, you could move the neck, you could try and sit them up, and you can snap the spinal column, and that's it. Fucking gone. Paralysed, right? Well, not gone, but they're paralysed. They can't move. So if you find somebody, do not move them. And anyway, there was this big thing where this bloke had had a motorbike crash. And anyway, somebody found him, you know, somebody trying to help the bloke. And they were saying, oh, sit up, sit up. And he's going, I don't want to sit up, I don't know, I sit on my back. And they go, sit up, you feel better. Anyway, sat him up, broke his fucking back, didn't it? And, you know, the bloke who had the broke his back didn't hold any malice towards the person who made him sit up. You know, it's just one of them things. And this That's Life thing did a massive thing about it. And it was quite good. But I can remember once that Red kidney beans. If you don't, oh god, years ago it was on That's Life. Not to be confused with This Is Your Life. Ha ha! Today you thought you were here to open a supermarket, but today, in fact, this is your life. Now you're thinking, what the fuck am I going on about? That was oh god, who was it? Oh god, who did This Is Your Life? Big Irishman, big fucker he were. I think he used to be a boxer back in his day. Anyway, This Is Your Life. No, That's Life. Apparently, if you don't soak red beans long enough and get them prepared properly, it can kill you or make you really ill. Really ill. So I never ate red kidney beans for years until I started getting them in a tin of chilli. And that, in fact, I'm going to show you a red kidney bean. Look. There you go, folks. A red kidney bean. For the visually impaired, I'm holding up a red kidney bean on a spoon. Right, so let's tuck in. Shut up waffling and let's tuck into this vindaloo. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's hot. I'll tell you what, folks. That should have more chilies on there than 3. I don't know why that's got me, but that's made my head sweat straight away. Very tasty, very hot. If you've ever had Bombay potatoes, it's got that kind of thing feeling to it. I think it needs a bit longer in the microwave. Well, what I'm going to do, folks, I am going to have a drink of milk because tomorrow Tomorrow, folks, I am going down to watch Leicester Tigers play. Cameron, the Kiwi next door, has got tickets. So, happy days to that. So, if you're down the Tigers tomorrow in the Robin Hood end and you do see a big fat bloke with a bald head, not having a clue what's going on, and he used to go and watch Tigers quite a lot. Funny enough, I'm actually going to meet up with Mitch, who did the Billiton with me the other day, and a few of the other lads that I used to go down there with, so it'll be alright. So yeah, so I'm going there tomorrow, so I'm not going to eat all this because I do not want to be going for the screaming shit when I'm watching the Tigers. Not bad. Right, folks. Now let's not beat around the bush. It's not the best curry I've ever had. I've been to many curry houses in the past and all that. But for this to be a packet curry, right? Yes, and I did say that. Right, a packet curry. This is really good. I did actually speak to another person about this. And some say what they do is they get some chicken or something, they chop it up and they chuck it in with this. So it takes, obviously it's a bit of an insult to the vegetarian bit. But when all said and done, Tasty Bite are there to make money. So if people want to buy this, chop some chicken up and then put it in there, then fair play. But it is hot. That is really good. Now, I'm not taking away the vegan stuff, the vegetarian stuff away from this. You chuck some beef in there, or some chicken or lamb or pork or whatever you have with this, and that is spot on. Nice bit of Uncle Ben's. You've got yourself a bloody ready meal there, all sorted. So get yourself down Tesco's. Thank you to Steph, who stopped me and asked me if I wanted to try this. And I'm glad she did, because it is quite good. That is really good. But I'm not having any more because I don't want to risk me upsetting my day tomorrow and whatever I'm doing tonight. All right, folks, get yourself down to Tesco's or wherever they're selling this kind of stuff and look it up. It was quite good. I hope the vegetarian that we've acquired in the family enjoys the other ones as well. All right, laters.